Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this new video. Today, I'm going to give you an overview of all the trading styles that exists out there. It should give you, actually just an overview or a small introduction of all the types or styles of trading that exists out there. And it should also help you to decide what kind of trading style that you personally prefer and which you want to try out, or which one that you don't want to try out or try as a trading style. Now, I'm going to make it very simple without any PowerPoint presentation. The first one, I think this is the one that you should know. I mean, it's very often used, the word. It's the so-called day trader. The day trader is actually a very classy trading style. It's somebody who actually opens and closes within a day a trade or many trades. So we can say his trading duration is a couple of minutes, sometimes maximum to 1 day. Yeah. Can say that's like the duration of one trade or of a couple of trades that he or she is managing during 1 day. So as I said, there are I don't know, 1 till maybe 5 trades per day that the day trader is doing. Could be that he does even more, like 20, that's also possible, but then you have to be careful. Then it's a little bit different. Because those other, it's another trading style that has a lot of trades. I'm going to write it here down. It's the so-called scalper. And the scalper is somebody who has a lot of trades per day, and it's only maximum, like also similar like the day trader, from 1 minute to max 1 day. Actually, the max 1 day is, I would say, less common. It's more like 1 minute till 10 minutes. That's more realistic. I would erase that part here because it's more realistic that those scalpers are only for a couple of minutes in a trade. But they have a lot of trades. So could be they have like, I don't know, maybe 10 even to 50 trades. I mean, it's like super scalping. I mean, just imagine you're like having 1 to 10 minutes. I mean, if you multiply it, it's like 50 minutes till 500 minutes. I mean, it's quite a lot. I think it could be even more, but I would say 10 to 50 minutes, 10 to 50 trades per day is actually not bad. I mean, it takes a lot of focus. You have to be constantly in front of your computer, similar like the day trader, but the day trader has a little bit more flexibility in comparison to the scalper, because the scalper has always to watch out. Is there an opportunity to take advantage of, like, oh, there's a trade, a possible trade, or the signal is there. You're like really attached to the computer. Day trader is a little bit less attached to the computer in comparison to the scalper, but still a day trader has also to monitor, at least on, if you look on the time chart, if you compare the time chart, I would say a day trader could be like between 5 minutes and maybe 1 hour chart. Maybe also they're also using like 4 hour chart, also the daily chart. Or if you're really a hardcore multi-time frame analyst, also the weekly can actually also be useful for the day trader. But I think they are more moving around 15 minutes, 1 hour, maybe exceptionally also 4 hour. Yeah. And if you look, for instance, a scalper, and scalper is actually mainly only on the 1 minute time frame chart. Yeah. And I think they can be also on the 10-minute time frame chart or even the 15-minute time frame chart. Could be also a scalper who uses the 1 hour, but I didn't met any who does that. Maybe you know one. you can, oh, sorry for the sound, it's just my alert. So yeah, those two are more or less very similar, just the scalper is really quick, and the day trader is during the day staying with his one trade or couple of trades. Now, we have the other one, the swing trader. The swing trader is more relaxed than the other two above, because the swing trader is trading actually more on the 1 hour, what I'm talking here, sorry. He is trading for a couple of days. Yeah, it's more than a day that he is in one or even many trades. So let's say he's from Monday till Friday, or maybe only one Monday till I don't know, maybe only for during 2 days or 3 days. It depends how the trade is going on. If the trade is really good and already achieves the profit target, then he's maybe 1 day in a trade. And if the trade takes a little bit longer, he might close it or say, hey, I'm patient, I'm gonna still wait, and then his profit target will be achieved maybe after 3 or 4 days, or even after, maybe even after 7 days, like takes 1.5 weeks until the profit target is filled. Yeah. This one is working with, I would say, like at least 1 hour time frame chart. Also, the 4 hour is also commonly used, because I mean, I personally use the 4 hour, and it's really handy, and I myself consider as a day trader. But if I would be a swing trader, I would totally stick with the 4 hour because it's super handy. But also the daily and the weekly, they're also used properly with swing trading, depending what kind of strategy that you're using, and also in your personal preference. It could be that you hate the one on the 4 hour and work only with the daily and weekly. That could be also. It depends really on your preference and trading style or trading personality that you have. And then the other attribute of the swing trader is, I think I overjumped something. How many trades? Yeah, should be like here above. Sorry for the confusion here. How many trades does he do? I think it's similar like the day trader. Could be only 1 trade that he's in, or it could be also like 3, maybe even 4 trades that he does within a week, for instance. But it's also depending on your capital structure and personal trading style. It could be that you love quality over quantity, or it could be also that you are mixing it a little bit with the guerrilla trading. It's also a kind of a special trading, but it's just over scaled on the longer time frame. And now we have the extreme. You might say it's like the extreme version of swing trading. It's the so-called position trader. Those people are, well, they are very, very patient, because they are holding their trades like for weeks, sometimes even months, or even a year. I mean, here it's a little bit less, that would be more with stocks. With Forex, it's maybe more weeks and months. Yeah, I would say it's like something what a banker would do, because they have a lot of capital and also a lot of fundamental analysis, because a day traders and a scalper and even a swing trader can rely on just technical analysis. But this position trader, he is, I think it's more weighted on the fundamental analysis, because he can then rely more on the facts of, economical facts or political facts and so on. And based on those facts, he can then make a good prediction on the long term, which is quite powerful. Yeah. And what kind of time frame does he use? I would say he uses something like a daily, a weekly, maybe even a monthly time chart. And yeah, makes totally sense since you are holding it for a very long time. And also the interesting fact is the position traders, they actually don't use really a stop loss. Very rarely somebody uses a stop loss as a position trader because he uses only small accounts. I mean small sizes, lot sizes. For instance, when you trade forex, and then you just scale it up. If a trend is upgoing, then you just, I don't know, you enter here, and then a month later you enter here, and week later you enter here, and with the different each time when you enter it, yeah, you have like a difference that just adds up on your winner street, which is really good. And of course it can also fall down, and then you lose that profit and that profit, and you like break even. That can also happen. Sorry, it's really ugly. And yeah, but I won't go further in detail. It's just an overview that I want to show you here. And what else? That's the time chart. How many trades does he has? Yeah, I think also something around like 1 till 5 trades, maybe even less, maybe just 1 or 2 trades, and then he's like, his focus is just one on those 2 trades, maybe 3 trades, but then he's like always adding up to the winner trades, maybe even reducing the position, just take the profit and reducing if the trade doesn't look good. For instance, if the price is moving and then moves sideways, and you think like, is that a good price to enter with the second trade, or should I wait, or what does the technical analysis say, and what about the fundamentals? Was that any major change? Question mark, question mark. So you have to do a lot of you know, analytics, and you have to understand also the basics in economics. So this is a very high professional trading style. But I can also recommend it if you love to do quite a lot of analysis, and if you're super patient, and yeah. But for beginners, I would rather say day trading is the best trading style, and also the swing trader is also very easy to learn and also easy to execute. Especially the swing trader is super suitable for people who are working a full-time job, have family, and you know, you're going to I don't know, workout, yoga, and you have a quite a highly scheduled life. And I would say this is the best way to go with swing trading, because it's easier. For me, it's easy day trading because I have a lot of time to trade, and I can manage my time. And if I say, okay, the afternoon I don't want to trade, I want to go to the gym, then I don't trade, or just open a trade on a 1 hour time frame, and just, okay, I know it takes like 3 till 4, sometimes 5 hours until my profit is achieved or not. Yeah, and then if I see, yeah, well, I have a small profit and the price doesn't move quite good, then I just close it. That's how I do it. But here with the swing trader, you can just wait for the next day or for the next week, and then if it goes you know, in your favor, then it's good. But it doesn't go in your favor, you just use your risk management and cut your losses at max 1%, and on the long term you'll be just fine with the proper risk management. And I will also make another video with the 2 components which are essential for actually for a successful trading. And you can also see that I will put it down in the info box, so that you can just click it and watch it. Well, I hope this was a good or interesting introduction for you in all those 4 trading styles that exist out there, and I hope you can choose one that is really properly for you, usable for your trading. And if you have any question, you can write it down below in the feedback, I mean in the commentary section. And if you liked the video, you can give me a like, that helps me a lot. And yeah, I hope I see you in the next video. Bye bye.